Hey YouTube, this is Psychic Medium Dan coming to you from psychicmediumdan.com. Just wanted to thank everybody who has subscribed and followed me on YouTube. It's been an amazing ride so far. A couple, things before we start with the general reading. I want to thank all the subscribers as well as everybody who has scheduled a reading with me. I know last month I had the free 15-minute reading, and those slots got booked very quickly, so not everybody had a chance to be a part of it. So I'm going to be doing different things as as we move forward with this channel. I do want to bring up a couple things that did kind of give me a bad taste in terms of being on YouTube. Some of them were some of the negative comments that I've got. People were saying, "Oh, you're copying other people." I'm not copying other people. I do exactly what Spirit tells me to do. There's only so many ways you can lay out the cards. There's only so many ways you can shuffle the cards. So for those of you who don't like how I shuffle my cards, I'm sorry, that's how I do it. So I'm turning off all the comments for all the videos moving forward. One thing you guys got to keep in mind, these are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. It kind of upsets me that just because it doesn't resonate with you, you guys put the thumbs down. That's just unfair and unprofessional. So if you don't like it or it doesn't resonate with you, all I ask is just move on and ignore that you just forget that you ever watched the video. So these are general readings. They may not resonate with everybody. It might resonate with some situations, but not all of them. So a couple other things that I wanted to say were, when I'm doing the readings, if an image comes up in terms of love, and I'm going to say the sign that for the card that gave me that image. So if it's wands, I'm going to say it might be a fire sign. That does not necessarily mean it has to be a fire sign, or if it's if it's a cup, it doesn't mean it has to be a water sign. It's general, so it's not pertaining to a certain person. I'm just saying the sign for the card that gave me that image. For a more personal, in-depth reading, you can visit my website, psychicmediumdan.com. Visit the services tab, and there are all the prices. As long as you click on the pictures, you'll see all the prices, and then you can just hit book online on the very top, and it'll take you to my scheduling page. I do have a limited schedule because I do this part-time. I do have a full-time career. Once I start doing this full-time, I'm more than welcome to show my face on YouTube. I just have to stay under the radar to protect my professional life outside of this. I do love and enjoy helping people with the gift I've been given. It's just I am still in the professional world that I have to maintain solid. I have to make sure those are separate. So for all the new subscribers, if you sign up for my newsletter, you get 20% off, and then that offer ends May 15. So you can get 20% off select readings, select sessions. And I only do have one reading type. It's only 45 minutes in length. So, and we can usually talk about anything usually in that thing. I do not talk legal or medical, so don't ask. That's all I ask from you. So other than that, we'll move on to the reading. Hi Aries, this is Psychic Medium Dan coming to you with your general reading for the month of May 2016. I apologize for not getting these up sooner. Time was not on my side this month, this last month, because I had to go to take a trip to Sedona and really find myself and find my purpose and really see what was going on. So I apologize for the long intro, the long comments earlier, but here trying to get your readings on. So let's go ahead and start. I kind of got a couple cards here. Got the Tower, the Two of Cups, the King of Rods, the Sun, 10 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So the first thing that came up as soon as I started doing this thing, I feel like a couple of you guys might have had a little shakeup in terms of a relationship, and I'm getting that because the Tower card and the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups I've always relate with relationship or partnership, but I feel like there might be a shakeup in that situation, and a couple of you guys are maybe having a shakeup. You guys have had a family, maybe a divorce is coming or a separation is coming down the pipe, and a couple of you guys are really, you know, it's almost like they're making me feel like you're moving into, you're dealing with the situation by getting lost in your work. So there is going to be a positive outcome. You know, it might not be the outcome that you want. And sorry if I say you know a bunch of times. That's you don't know sometimes. You know, so I'll avoid trying to say that. Attempt to do it. So really just think about like the possibilities that, you know, the blessings in disguise, because at the end of the day there is going to be light. There is that the sun that's going to be shining. There is going to be an opportunity that it's going to allow you to be free. And there, you know, I feel like for some of you, this is general reading. For some of you, you know, there was a disagreement. There's one has their opinion, the other one has their another opinion, and this shakeup might have really triggered you guys to really assess the relationship. And for a couple of you guys, I feel like you guys will reconcile. You guys will be moving forward with this and live happily ever after. Not trying to make a fairy tale out of it, but I do feel like there is going to be a reconciliation. It might take a little bit of time. Don't get discouraged. They're making me feel like do not get discouraged. And a couple of you guys might have had a situation where there might have been a shakeup in the work scenario, and it could have taken a toll on your relationship. So maybe you guys were so locked into your work, and all of a sudden you're focusing more on work than you are focusing on your home life. And I do feel like a lot of Aries you're very career oriented. You want to go to the next step. You want to climb that corporate ladder. You want to be moving forward. And one thing that they did say, there is a new beginning for some of you guys. So for some of you Aries who are single, there is someone coming into your life. So be ready for that. I feel like you guys were focused on your job. Love is next. And the family is coming in. For a couple of you guys, just be prepared, because I do feel like there is a baby coming down the pipe. So if you were not intending to get pregnant, be careful, because I really feel like you might get pregnant. If not, there might be someone close to you within the family that might be getting pregnant, getting the news of getting pregnant, or a baby's being born already. And so kind of keep an eye out for that. And a couple of you guys that have been looking for jobs or looking for a career change, I feel like you're not happy with the offers that have been handed to you. Keep an eye out, because with the Four of Cups, I'm getting this sense like there is another job offer that's being offered to you, and you're just not paying attention to it. You're just not accepting that because you're too discouraged by the ones you were already offered. So keep an open mind, because there is so many great opportunities that are going to come in. And I feel like you guys have had a couple rough 6 months. I've got the number 6 for some odd reason. So I feel like you've got the last couple 6 months or 6 weeks have been tough for you guys in terms of work and in terms of love for some of you. So, you know, really keep an eye out on the new possibilities that are going to come in, the new changes that are coming in, because I do feel like it's going to be a positive shift coming in May. I know we're gone through so many retrogrades that it's insane on how many we've had to deal with, and instead of moving forward, we seem to be moving backwards. So stay positive. Different changes are coming in, and once again, these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everybody. So let me go ahead and pull Oracle card. So I got Daydream for your Oracle card. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, any ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. And for your love oracle card, I got soulmate. So for those of you guys who are meeting a new person, I feel like this person is someone who you've lived a past life with. There is that strong chemistry, that strong connection, and I don't really like the term soulmate, but I do feel like there are those types of people that we do meet again in this lifetime, that we've had a relationship or a friendship in a previous lifetime. And I feel that this person who is coming in is one person that you finish each other's sentences, you really connect with this person. And for some of you guys, I'm getting the sense like it might be someone from the past coming back into your situation. So if you've been separated for a while, I feel like it could be someone from the past coming back. So keep an eye out for that. And going back to the daydream one, really focus on your intuition. Pay attention to those thoughts, to those ideas that are coming your way, because I feel like a couple of you guys have really creative ideas that you just don't know how to execute them. And it's almost like I'm getting the sense with like the Tower card, you're going to get a shakeup in terms of the universe saying, hey, reality check, pay attention to these thoughts that you're getting, these ideas, because they can flourish into something really positive. So get ready for a lot of things to start falling into place. I feel like it's almost like all the planets are aligning on your behalf. So get ready, because it's going to be a fun ride for May 2016. So Aries, I really hope you've enjoyed your reading. If you did, I invite you to like the video, and any comments that you leave, they will get approved by me. I've enabled the comments again, even though I said I was disabling them. My inbox just got bombarded by people wanting me to enable them again. It's just tough because any message I get that is negative, it's like a golf ball that hits me. Most of the time, they're like a little grain of salt, but those ones are tough, especially being intuitive myself, like I am. So leave a comment. I'll have to approve it to weed out all the negative comments that people just leave because it doesn't resonate with them. I invite you to visit my website, psychicmediumdan.com, to sign up for a personal reading. And if you sign up for my website, you get 20% off your first reading with me. So look forward to your reading next month, and definitely feel free to comment on what you want to see from my channel. If you want semi-monthly ones, if time permits, let me know. I want to kind of just get an idea how many people will be interested in those, because if time permits, I will want to do them. I just have to check with my schedule and see how that works, because I don't do this full time. So I wish you the best during the month of May, and I will see you back in June. Have a great month. Bye-bye.